He is the undisputed star in Barcelona's crown. 7 La Liga titles, 4 Champions Leagues and a 4-time World Player of the Year. But Lionel Messi faces an uncertain future. Spanish authorities have accused him and his father of tax fraud worth more than €4 million. And he's set to stand trial next year.
As other players do, what Messi has done is transfer or assign his image right to a company, or in this case 2 companies. And what happened was that those companies then entered into sponsorship agreement or commercial agreement with different kind of companies. And what the tax authorities are challenging here is whether, I guess, this structure was properly done on the one hand, and second, whether actually those payments done to those companies should have not been paid directly to Messi and basically being subject to personal income tax.
Despite making a corrective payment of €5 million, the courts say Messi and his father remain under investigation for 3 counts of tax fraud. The possible punishments range from a fine to prison time, although that scenario would be highly unlikely. Even if Messi is cleared of any wrongdoing, there is the concern over the impact that a potential court case could have on his game. He admits that his form did suffer when the allegations surfaced in 2013, and this is likely to be an altogether more challenging process.
It could be incredible, because if you know the Spanish television and all the TV shows in the late night talk about all kind of things, but not on the pitch. If Messi goes to the court, could be one of the news of the year, and maybe then Messi could not be the same player on the pitch.
Reports in Spain claim fellow Argentinian and Barcelona midfielder Javier Mascherano is also under tax investigation. It suggests that Spanish tax authorities are targeting high-profile athletes in order to send a clear message to the rest of the country.
Nowadays it's pretty obvious from what we've seen that it's very important to handle those type of matters properly, because the reality is that tax authorities tend to be much more stricter and much more aggressive in the way they handle the reviews and the investigation, which I guess in the end is in favor of everyone.
In the meantime, arguably the world's greatest player continues to do his talking on the pitch. He denies any wrongdoing, but a day in court is looming.